Hey, everybody. I actually had to be on time this time because I can't stay longer than an hour. But for anybody that's catching the replay, hello. Welcome to Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. This is a live, so I'm not going to be going into like full step-by-step tutorial mode. But I do have other content on my channel, as well as there are other influencers and crafters on YouTube that also have content on their channel as well, as far as like step-by-step tutorials. But yeah, hello everybody. I had to come on here actually on time because I can only stay for an hour. We are having girls' night, or I'm having girls' night with my sisters, and they're coming up to my office. So I kind of think they wanted to have girls' night in my office so that they can talk me into making them some bling shirts. I made my my sister-in-law a bling shirt that said Barbie on it, and now all of a sudden everybody wants a bling shirt. Oh my gosh. So I think they're trying to talk me into making them some shirts. Because they're like, oh, let's have girls' night in Angel's office. I'm like, oh, okay. But hey, you guys, so I got some new colors. That's why I wanted to make these shirts. I did want to make some more shirts anyway, but then I got my new colors that I ordered in last month's buy-in. They came in the mail a couple days ago. So I want to use them. So that's what we're going to do today. But I will say hello to everybody that is here. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Oh, and we're talking Wallapalooza as well. Hey, Ernique, how are you? D-Mac, hello. Hey, Jess's Craft Therapy. LaShonda, hello. Sylvia, Lucille, Darlene, Tyla. I swear I feel like I always pronounce that wrong. C. Levesque, how are you? Sharon, how are you? Hey, Porgy. Make it a bling party. I know, right? I should make them brush in their own stones if they want a shirt. Hey, Marissa, happy Wednesday. Hi, Rondria, happy Wednesday. Okay, so let me talk about, because like I said, they're going to be here at 7, or they're never on time, so they said 7, but we'll see. But anyways, so I already have the templates I wanted to use. I'm not going to be cutting any templates today, but I have the rated E for extra templates. This one is from Marilyn. Marilyn, I saw you in the Marilyn, are you an admin? No, you're not. Okay. I'll have to link her shop. Marilyn, how do I add you as an admin real quick so you can drop your link to your Etsy shop? But this is one of the templates I'm going to use. It says rated E for extra. I only made one shirt with this and I want to make another one. So this is one template I'm going to use. And for this one, I am going to use coffee. I'm going to put it on. It's like a tan colored shirt. So it's not going to be white or black. It's a tan colored shirt. And for the middle part, the rated E for extra part, I'm going to use coffee. Let me show you guys. I just got coffee a couple days ago. This is coffee. My camera's like backwards. But this is coffee. This is what I'm going to be using for the inside part that says rated E for extra. And then for the outer part, the outline, which is this part, I'm going to use Jonquil AB. So that's the two I'm going to use for this template. And then the other template is Patrice's template, the crafty little thing. This template right here, I got like 5 shirts I made with this template. I love this template. Okay. I love this little template that Patrice made. What Delonda say? She put her foot in this template because she really did. So I'm gonna do crafty little thing as well, and then I'm gonna use the other 4 colors I got for the outline on crafty little thing. I'm going to, and for the word little, I'm gonna do Labrador. I'm going to do, I got basically all the roses. So I got a light rose. This is so pretty, you guys, this light rose. I got the rose AB, which is also so pretty. I cannot wait to brush this in. And then the regular rose. Hello, everybody coming in. Stanley. Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Karen. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Tianda. Hey, T. Johnson. Hey, Gail. Yeah, your sisters are like mine. Always trying to, yep. If they ask me for a bling shirt, I'm going to make them brush in their own stones. I'm going to give them like a little, you know, like a little handful. Because they can't have my whole little, they can't have the whole box. Okay? Because I don't need no accidents around here. I love the coffee stones. Yeah, they are very, very pretty. This is my first time using them. I just got them a couple of days ago, so I'm excited. I made the extra shirt with all gold orange AB for a friend. That sounds really, really pretty. You go to YouTube Studio, then settings, and then community. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. YouTube. Settings and community. All right, and making with, there you are, making with Marilyn. Okay, Marilyn, I just added you. I'm not sure if you might have to like go out and then come back in so that you can drop your link for the rated E for extra. All right, so what are you guys up to? I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing in. So let me bring over, I'm gonna bring over my iPad. You guys, I have like a little table thing, right? Can you guys hear an echo? Let me know if you hear an echo. I have like this table holder, but the problem is, I mean, not table holder, this phone holder that clips onto the table. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I hear an echo and it's driving me nuts. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So I have like this little phone holder, right? That clips onto the table. The problem is the phone, for whatever reason, the last couple of times I've tried to use the phone on my live, it kept kicking me out. Like it wouldn't stay connected to the internet or something. So, and then I don't want to use my regular cell phone because for whatever reason, I would have to put it on Do Not Disturb because for whatever reason, my husband and all my kids decide to call me literally every time I go live. So I would have to put it on Do Not Disturb, but then I also kind of don't want to put it on Do Not Disturb just in case like there's an emergency. Like I want somebody to be able to text me like 911 if there's an emergency. So, you know, I'm kind of scared to put it on Do Not Disturb. So Yeah, until I can figure out what the issue is with the other phone and why it won't stay connected, I gotta use my iPad. So it's not really like a, you know, overhead view. But what are you guys up to? Are you guys crafting at all? Oh, so Wallapalooza. Let me look and make sure I didn't hear. Okay, so yep, Marilyn dropped Patrice's store, which has the crafty little thing templates. And then she dropped hers as well, which has the rated E for extra templates. Oh, Gail, you're getting your Cricut venture. How exciting. How exciting. Okay, so Wallapalooza. For those who do not know, Wallapalooza is an event that Heat Transfer Warehouse puts on for both the vendors and the partners. So the partners would be us influencers, people like me and Patrice and Marilyn. We would be considered the partners. We are the influencers. And then you have the vendors, which would be Epson, Siser, Creo, Bella Canvas. Those would be considered the vendors. Okay, so it's an event that Heat Transfer Warehouse puts together for the partners and the vendors to kind of come together and network. So all of the vendors kind of put together this, they put together like a presentation. So we get to see how their products work. We get to do like maybe test it out ourselves. Like Danny from Silky Socks, he had a bunch of Silky Sock blanks there. So, and it's not just socks. He does like apparel, all kind of apparel. So, I've never worked with anything from Silky Socks, but I placed an order when I got back. So I do have some Silky Socks apparel in the mail on the way to try out for you guys. But yeah, so this event again is basically just for the partners and the vendors to kind of network, the partners to kind of all meet each other, maybe collaborate, because we're all of the content creators. And then we learn the equipment so that we can bring all of that information to you guys. And it was in Fargo. Now, you guys, I'm terrible at vlogging, to be perfectly honest. I like to kind of be in it in the moment. Like I take notes, I write things down. I'm truly like interested in a lot of these products. So it's not like just something that I mean I want to bring it to you guys, but it's still also something that I'm like truly interested in myself, especially like the DTF and the white toner printers and things like that. Like, crafting for me, it's like it is kind of a business now. I've turned it into a business, but prior to me even making it a business, I was crafting for, therapy just because I actually like to do it. So I tend to kind of get lost in the information and I forget to vlog. So I don't really have like enough content to, make like a whole video or anything like that. So I figured I would just kind of go live and kind of talk about what I what I what I saw, what I learned. I know there was a lot of other influencers there that were able to vlog. I know I think Alan dropped a video. I think Katrina dropped a video. I think Jamila J Stewart Laboratory. She has a video that is gonna premiere maybe tomorrow. Don't quote me. Go to her channel. You should be able to see the premiere. So yeah, there were other people who vlogged and got a lot of good information, you know, on camera if that's what you are looking for, but I don't have it. But some of the stuff that I personally was interested in was of course the DTF one, because I've already kind of been playing around with it. So the DTF, it was DTF Station was the name of the company, I believe. And they have the Prestige brand of DTF printers. I do not currently have one. I know Alan and Katrina both have one. I think they have different models if I'm not mistaken. But they do have a lot of content on their channels right now as far as like the Prestige DTF printers. But yep, DTF Station was there. They had some Prestige DTF printers. Creo. I want to say it was Creo. Creo, Cryo, or is it Cryo? Cryo. That was the name of the white toner printer, you guys. White toner looks, it looks lit. I'm not gonna lie, it looks lit. Let me look at some of the comments. I know I'm kind of far behind. Oh my gosh, 40 car decals. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm cutting templates. Okay. Everybody's saying they love Silky Socks. That's good. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to try their products. I ordered I think I got some shirts. I have some socks, obviously. I think I bought a couple different things. So I also bought some DTF transfers from Heat Transfer Warehouse as well. So you know, when I did that video on the Ninja Transfers um DTF transfers, you guys, well, my channel, my audience really liked those DTF transfers. So I actually do have a video premiering on Friday. I also bought some like this one here. This is a DTF transfer that I got from Atlanta Vinyl. And I have a review premiering on tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And then I do have some Heat Transfer Warehouse DTF transfers in the mail as well to try those ones out. And I think I'm gonna possibly rank the transfers from 1 to 3, since I've tried 3 different companies. I know there's a couple more like Supercolor. I have to try a TKO. I also want to try some screen printing transfers. You guys, when I was at the Graphics Pro Expo in Indianapolis last month, I saw some, they were puff screen print transfers. So puff screen print transfers. So they were transfers that you kind of buy already pre-printed. They send you the transfer, and then when you go to press it, it puffs up like puff vinyl. They were so cool, and I need to go place an order for those as well, so I can try those out for you guys. But yeah, you guys seem to really be interested in transfers, so I got a lot more content about that. But yeah, the I believe the brand name of the white toner printer, I kind of got distracted, but the white toner printer, you guys, I don't know, that might be my next little toy that I get, just because the difference between like white toner and DTF would be there's no powder. So with white toner, the maintenance is way less. So basically he said that you can turn off, or you can turn off the printer for a year, not touch it, and then come back a year later and just it'll just start printing. And the reason why that is because I guess their ink is powder instead of a liquid. So the print heads don't clog, the ink doesn't dry up, because essentially it's a powder versus a liquid. Now they do run as far as price, they do run about this almost the same as, if not more. Y'all, where's my wax pen? I don't have my wax pen. They do run, as far as price, the same as a DTF printer, if not more. I think the DTF printer that we saw there was like $8,000, but then like a Prestige or something like that. But then a Prestige printer. So in my opinion, I feel like you would need, if you were going to go DTF, you should go bigger, because if you're going to spend thousands of dollars on a printer, you don't want to be limited to an 8.5 by 14 print size. That would be just crazy, you know? So if you're going to go DTF and spend the thousands of dollars, absolutely go bigger. And the bigger DTF printers and the white toner printers kind of run in the same like ballpark as far as price is concerned. The biggest difference for me, I guess, is like white toner seems like it would be more of a reasonable process for an at-home like t-shirt business. And what I mean by that is like, so let's say for me, if I started to take orders, I probably would not take orders of hundreds, right? So if you're going to do hundreds of shirts, then go DTF. DTF is more of a, mass production machine, especially like the AR, like the one that Alan has, that has the shake and bake method. That's going to be more for like if you have hundreds of shirts to do, or maybe you're selling transfers and you're selling transfers by 20, 30, 40, 50 at a time, then go DTF. But it seems like to me the white toner would be more for like what I would do. So maybe if I'm selling like 5 or 10 shirts, the white toner printer would be better, because it prints out one sheet at a time, but there's no powder, there's no baking. The only thing you have to do is, if you have a black shirt or a dark colored shirt, the only thing you have to do is marry the print to the backing so that you can get that white backing that you would need for the ink to show up on the dark colored shirt. If you were pressing an image like this onto a white shirt, you don't even have to do the mirroring process. You said you don't know how Katrina vlogged and participated. Yeah, she shared a lot. She vlogged a lot. She really did. I'm not in that, I don't know. I can't multitask. I can't vlog and pay attention, or I can't vlog and retain the information. I got to do one or the other. So like if I vlogged, it would more so have to be like a voiceover. Like I would be able to set up my tripod and record and then pay attention. And then when I'm going back to edit, I would just have to like voice over everything that I did, because that's just how my brain works. Cryo, yep. I'm not skilled. Yep, I'm not either. Jacqueline, so DTF and white toner is actually two different things. So you would have DTF or white toner. They're not the same. I like both, but I'm just saying they have their they have their differences. And then I feel like what I would do is if I sold shirts, it would be like white toner printer seems to be more practical. It just depends on what you do in your t-shirt business, on which machine. Like, again, if you're going to spend thousands of dollars, you have to decide what would be more practical for you and in your business. For me, white toner, this is too small. For me, white toner is way more practical for what I would do. But if you're somebody who would take orders of hundreds of shirts, you know, like 100 orders or 100 shirts at one time, then DTF would be more practical for you. So I like them both. I like DTF. I like white toner. I'm just saying, for me, I think I might like white toner a little bit better. I saw puff vinyl at Michael's today. Yes. See, my phone is ringing. That's why I don't use that phone. I saw, it was Siser, right? Did you see Siser? See Levesque? I saw Siser puff vinyl, and they don't even have all the colors. Do you have Romeo? I have the Romeo. See Levesque. I have the Romeo, which is the 24-inch cutter. Hey, Uni. Hey, Patrice Boo. How are you? Hey, Uni. How are you? Yeah, for $8,000, you should be able to print, you know, large. Like, I can't imagine spending $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 upwards, $8,000, and can only print 8.5 by 14. That's craziness. No way. I'm just scrolling the comments. That's one thing I really like about the white toner printer. Yep, the no clogging. You don't have to do any type of maintenance. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to my Procolored printer, I don't really do any maintenance on it. Y'all, I'm kind of trying to dirty up because I just cut this. It's a new piece of KTM mask. And the new KTM mask, when you first unroll it, for those who are kind of new to Bling, it's like magnetic. Okay, when you you're ready to put the KTM mask down on the rhinestones, if it's brand new and you haven't like dirtied it up a little bit, the stones like I don't know, they do something really, really weird. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of put it on my shirt just to kind of dirty it up a little bit, so that when I go to pick them up, because this is a new piece, they don't like jump up onto the mask. And I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay. But yeah, I just forgot what I was talking about. Hey, everybody that is in the chat. If I didn't get to say hello to you personally, I'm going to scroll down now. Isn't the marrying to get the adhesive? Nah, I don't remember. Patrice or Marilyn, do you guys remember? Do you have to marry every single time, or is it just if you are pressing onto black? You know what? You might have to marry. I think you do have to marry every single time. Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican. Same here. I get nervous with the upkeep on the DTF printer. I agree, right to know what best for me because I don't really sell. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The maintenance on my DTF printer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do the maintenance the way that I should. And so far I haven't had any clogging. I do know that there are a lot of people who have had nothing but issues with the brand DTF printer. I actually got a really crazy comment earlier today on one of my Procolored videos. This lady was like livid. But anyways, I know that there are a lot of people who do not have very good experience with that brand or that printer. So I'm done with this part of the template. I'm just going to put this off to the side while I keep brushing in. So now I'm going to, I still got a couple stones here. I'm going to brush in. That was just Jonquil AB that I used. And now, no, not that one. That was just Jonquil AB that I used for the border. And now I'm going to use coffee for the inside. I do have it down packed now. I think I'm gonna get a white toner printer and it has to print large because I do. Yep. So the white toner printers do print large. They just don't do the rolls. But I do know that they print large. I'm moving slow. What time is it? 6:17. I think Marilyn said it might be with every print. I'm trying to find the comment. Y'all lost the comment. Oh, I can't remember for sure, but I think, yeah, it might be every print. Now I don't remember for sure. I know for a fact it had to be if you're doing black shirts. For a fact. Now, because like let's say you're doing an image that has white in it, what they want you to do is, y'all, I'm not even gonna tell you because I don't remember off the top of my head. Like I don't remember the whole process. I just know that it wasn't hard. It was like you got to do something in the software where you like knock out a color. It might be black or it might be white. Now I can't remember which one it was. So I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't even want to tell y'all a lie. But I was really, really impressed by the presentation that he had. I wanted to steal one of the shirts he had, but he was using them. But it was really nice. I really did like the white toner printer. What was another presentation that I really liked? You guys, Siser. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Siser did drop a pro version right before we went to Fargo. I haven't gotten it yet. So if you have a Romeo or a Juliet, Siser dropped the Leonardo Design Studio Pro version. And right now it is free until August 31st. Basically, it's like a free trial. Okay, so there is going to be a monthly membership fee to use the Pro. It's not like Silhouette Studio where it's a one-time purchase. It is going to be a monthly thing. But they are letting people use it up until August 31st without paying. So it would be like if you got it right now, you would get a 30-day free trial. So if you are interested in the software, maybe you want to play with the software before you invest in a machine, you have until August 31st to do that, to see if it's a software that you would like. But you guys, I'm telling you, if you try that Leonardo Design Studio Pro, you are going to fall in love. And they're not done. Because I asked Patrick, okay, from Siser personally, I said, sir, we want a rhinestone panel. That's what we want. We want to be able to do rhinestones. And when we were in Fargo, he told me, give me 30 days. I said, oh, listen, Patrick stayed down the street. Siser right up the street from me. Y'all know Siser's in Michigan, right? I said, okay, Patrick. I'll be up there in 30 days if we ain't got it. I'm going to go to Siser personally. It's right up the street. 20-minute drive. But anyways, yeah, if you want to use the software right now before maybe you invest in you guys, I think I cut these holes weird. Some of them are like kind of stretched out. I think I stretched out my template a little bit. Probably when I was pulling it off. This template I cut with the old flock. So this is the old flock. But I think I might have stretched some of my holes when I was pulling it off my mat. But yeah, you have until August 31st. It is free to try. And you don't have to have a cutter. if you want to just kind of play around with the software before you maybe invest in a, you know, a Romeo or a Juliet. But you guys, the software is very, very easy. It's not like cluttered either. So I don't like softwares that look really, really cluttered because it, like, I don't know, it gives me anxiety. And their software, it's not like super cluttered either. Even with all of the new additions, it's still very sleek and easy to use and easy on the eyes. So yeah, Siser had a really, really good Siser had a really good presentation. He was showing us a lot of stuff from like a lot of the from the pro version. There's this Tumblr feature they got in there. I'm gonna play around with it when I get some time. I might have some time this weekend. My son's baseball season is almost over, you guys. We got one more. Well, we got playoffs next week. And then he has a tournament in Sandusky the 11th through the 13th, and then we may very well be done. I don't know. Unless we do good in the playoffs. I guess like it's bittersweet. I want them to win the championship, but it's taking forever. This baseball season is taking forever, Jesus. I'm tired of baseball. But when I get some time after baseball season is over with, or maybe when we go to Sandusky, I might have some time because one of those days he's going to be at Cedar Point with his team and I don't have to go. So I may, you know, sit in the hotel room on one of those days and just kind of play around with Leonardo while he is at Cedar Point with his team. But, you know, I have decided that I want to, you know, I've been exclusively using my Siser Romeo because I really want to master it. I think I've pretty much mastered Cricut. I feel like, you know, I've been using Cricut for years and I love them, but I don't like the fact that they take forever to make tiny little updates. Like giving us bigger print and cut. Why did it take y'all so long to do that? That annoys me. So I really want to master the Romeo Leonardo Design Studio. So lately, you know, I've been exclusively using my Romeo. I want to be the go-to person. But yeah, what Patrick was showing us, his presentation was really, really good. One of the features that was in that, this is for people who sell things. Like, let's say you have a, let's say you have an order for some t-shirts and you're creating, or you have an SVG file that you're using for this person, and this person wants 5 t-shirts made, and you kind of manipulated the SVG file a little bit, or maybe you didn't, whether you did or you didn't, but you can save the job. Okay. You can name the job with the customer's name. You can not only have their name, but you can have like what exactly they order. So all of the like the description of the actual job, the order. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm making sense. You can put all the details, the shirt sizes, all of the details of that actual order can be saved in Leonardo Design Studio with that specific file, whatever you're using, whether it's a PNG, whatever file you're using, so that when you go to make that, let's say you're at home on your computer manipulating her file or creating her file or whatever, you send it to her for a proof. She says, yes, I love it. And then you save it on your computer and you're like, when I get into my office or my craft studio or wherever tomorrow, all you have to do is pull up everything that you already saved in Leonardo Design Studio and then just go ahead and start printing. Hopefully I explained that right, but I'm gonna have to show y'all. You know, I'm way behind in the comments. I want to do my first rhinestone buy-in. I'm stumped on colors to get. I want them all. Literally everybody who got into rhinestones has said the same thing. But I saw somebody comment that said the crystal and crystal AB, those are definitely good starter colors. If you do, like, it depends on what you like to kind of, I guess, sport around. So if you're big on teams, I would say like sports teams, I would say maybe grab the crystal and the crystal AB and then grab your sports team colors, or maybe some primary colors, maybe like a red, which would be cyan, a blue, a green, you know what I'm saying? There's so many to choose from. You can do regular, you can do AB. But yeah, those are always good starters. I order at least, I mean, every month I order at least 3 or 4 colors every month minimum. This buy-in I ordered 4. I got rose AB, coffee, rose, and then light rose. I bought a whole bunch of pinks because I didn't have, like, I like to buy them in color sets. So like I think last time I got greens, the time before that I think I got like crushed ice AB. I think I got some crystal AB. So they were all kind of like clear colors. And then I kind of buy them, you know, like that. Let me scroll. You're gonna yeah, I told Patrick. He told me we were gonna have some rhinestone panels in 30 days. I said, okay. I'll be at Siser if it ain't there. He was like, you can come on. I don't care. You can come on. Y'all, Patrick is amazing. I love Patrick. He's so funny. I still haven't went to go get me a scooper. So don't talk about me. What time is it? Y'all, I'm moving so slow. My sister's gonna walk in like, and my sisters, they cuss. So I'm gonna have to, if they bust in here cussing and hollering, y'all, I'm gonna have to abruptly end. Ain't nobody trying to get flagged on this here channel. I'm moving slow though. All right, I'm gonna have to cut another new piece. Y'all, all my old pieces are like, they were done for. I had to let them go. I couldn't do them anymore. And then like I had cut them up into smaller pieces. So then it was a whole bunch of small pieces. So like all the pieces that I'm using today are gonna be pretty much new pieces. Okay, Marissa. Yep. So like if you're printing onto a white shirt, you can knock out the white in the shirt. Instead of using white ink, it'll pull the white from the shirt. Yep, that's what he was talking about. So that would mean that you could do it for any color. So if I'm printing on a black shirt, then I can knock out black, or I can just knock out white. Or if I'm printing on red, I can knock out red. Hopefully I'm understanding that right. Can you save SVG in Leonardo? Yes. Yep, you can save it as an SVG. You can also export as well. Is that what the Rhinestones 250 gross look like? Yes. Patrice, are these the 250 gross, the big ones? These are the only ones that I have, this big container here. I just buy each color in the big ones. And I want to say, yes, those are the 250 gross. I don't miss baseball season. Girl, I don't. It's stressful. It's so stressful. Whoop. Look at that. I grabbed one stone. I almost spiked the whole thing. Luckily, it was only one. Let's try that again. Alrighty. I saw Gail say yes. Yep. So that these are the 250 gross containers. She has so many different options. I want to say I did put her link in my description. Let me see. Yes, Eve's website is in my description box. The buy-in is currently going on right now until the 6th. So if you are interested in placing an order, you have until August 6th to do so. I thought I saw an extra stone, but I think, nope, I think I got it. I've never done well with Cricut. I stick to my Cameo. I've never used the Cameo. I do have the Cameo Pro, but after like my third cut, I hated it and I just unplugged it and I never used it again. I actually don't know where the power cord is. Then by the time I went to go sell it, everybody knew that it was a trash machine and nobody wanted to buy it. So it's literally just sitting in my storage room. No power cord, is just sitting there. I'm gonna figure out what to do with it at some point. Okay, so I have my first template all the way brushed in. That only took me 32 minutes, so let me hurry up. Because y'all, I don't think my sisters are gonna be here on time, but in the event them heifers actually pull up on time, let me hurry up. I saw a comment. I didn't know who it was. Wow, that is amazing. I'm liking what I'm hearing about Leonardo. Yes, Leonardo looks it looks fun to use. Marissa, I use my Epson EcoTank 8550, which is a converted printer. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's question. I will go back through the chat. It does look like my craft sisters, Marilyn and Patrice, are answering questions for me. I appreciate you guys. But if there's anything that I missed, I will go back through the chat. I'm just trying to hurry up because my sisters want to have a girls' night in my office tonight. So we're going to have a little girls' night. They said they were going to be here at 7. I kind of don't believe them, but I saw a comment. I don't know who it was that asked me how many sisters do I have. So I have one biological sister, and then my sister-in-law, which is my brother's wife. We've gotten very close over the years, and she has a bunch of sisters, and I've just become close with all of them. So I call them all my sisters, but there is 1, 2, there's like 6 of us. Well, 7, including my biological sister. Beautiful mended pieces. I have SS10. There was one more presentation I wanted to talk about. No, I don't remember. But yeah, I really liked Caesar's. I really liked Cryo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. which was the white toner printer. I really liked his. Danny from Silky Socks. Like I said, when I got home, I did place an order through Heat Transfer Warehouse for some Silky Sock apparel. So I am definitely going to be doing I'll be doing probably a Silky Socks haul, sublimation haul, because I'm pretty sure they do all sublimation blinks, right? Like I said, I got a bunch of them. I got some shirts, some socks. I think I got like a sports bra set. I got a couple little things. So I'm going to do like a whole little haul video. They are in the mail now. Hey, Dems Boo. How are you? Beautiful foe. This is Labrador. I'm doing the outline of crafty little thing. I will be doing in Labrador. The word little I will also be doing in Labrador. And then I'll show you the inside colors that I'm using once I get there. But they're all pretty much the rose colors. I got light rose, rose AB, and regular rose. I asked them to bring some food and nobody has said anything. That's why I don't think they're going to be on time, because they still haven't responded about the food. I'm hungry. I want a salad or something. Hey, everyone coming in. Up Designs. I cannot start over. I cannot. I will not. That's shenanigans. But hey, everybody coming in. Oh, you said Silky Socks been around for a while? Hey, everyone that's coming in. Hello, hello. Okay, so who all is going to Bling Fest in October? Does anybody have their tickets yet? I cannot wait. If you are on my channel, you're unfamiliar with Bling Fest. Eve from The Baby's Booty, which is everybody's rhinestone dealer. I'm calling her a rhinestone dealer because that's exactly what she is. Our rhinestone dealer is having an event in October. It's going to be the 27th and the 28th. I'm pretty sure those are the dates in October. And you basically are going to be able, there's different tiers as far as like tickets go. Now, I don't know of all the tiers and the pricing and all of those things, but Eve does talk about it in detail on her channel. Her channel is The Baby's Booty. Her website is linked in my description box right now. But if you are interested in something like that, definitely check out her channel to get more information. And then the event and the ticket pricings and all of that is also on her website, which again, her website is linked in my description box. But it's basically an event. We will be blinging. We will be wearing bling. You will get to bling with your favorite influencers who are blingers. There's a section for a dinner with the bling influencers that will be present there. It sounds like, you guys, I'm excited for it. It sounds like a very, very nice event. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I like to travel, and I just be needing reasons to get out of town. Okay, if I can find a reason to book a flight, sign me up. I'm really hungry, and these heifers have not texted me about food yet. I was supposed to be working on my craft room, but now I want to bling. Listen, I got a whole bunch of shelves on the other side of that little thing over there that have to be put together, and they've been sitting there for like 2 weeks now, and I have not put them together because I just keep doing other stuff. I'm probably going to put them together, honestly, when my sisters get here, because I'm going to be in here anyway, but I will have to get off live. So I guess while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and put them together. Okay, let me get these rhinestones out the way. My little template on this side is kind of like folded up. I may have to recut it. What I'm doing right now, for people who do not bling, or maybe you're new to it, I brushed in as many stones as I could, but sometimes the stones don't brush into every single hole. Now, I'm not like a serial brusher. If I try to brush a stone into a hole twice and it doesn't go in, I'm going to move on, and I'll just place it with my wax pen later. There's some people who will brush and brush and brush and brush until all the stones are in. I am not one of them. So that's what I was doing. I was putting in the stones in the holes that it would not brush in. And then the flock that I'm using is linked in the description box, as well as the KTM mask that I'm using is linked in the description box. And no, I don't have a scooper. I know I'm saying it again. Don't talk about me. I do not have a scooper yet. Y'all, I don't really go to Dollar Tree. I hate the Dollar Trees around like where I live. I don't know why. It's like our Dollar Trees are so dirty and I can't stand it. Maybe I need to go like further out or something. My Dollar Trees around where I live give me anxiety. I'm trying to unroll this without dropping it. And all of my KTM masks, my old KTM mask, it was all done. I actually just opened up this roll not that long ago because I was using, like, I had big pieces of the KTM mask like this, and then like if I had a thinner one, I would cut it, and then I would cut it and cut it and cut it. So now I got like a whole bunch of little skinny pieces of KTM mask, but none that are like big like this. And then I just kind of put it on my shirt to kind of dirty it up a little bit, because if you try to pick them stones up with brand new KTM mask, these stones will come to life on you. Oh, I almost messed that up. Nope, I did mess it up a little bit. I just kind of pop them in with my thumb if I move them. Oh, that one flipped over. That's all right. We can fix it. Oh, you bought the setup that I did for the rhinestones? I actually have more of those. I got to set up some more. I flipped this one. This one got to get flipped back over. Those are the shells I have to put together because I bought 4 more. They're not hard to put together at all. I go to the bougie neighborhood Dollar Tree. They have good inventory. I think that's what I need to do. I mean, I don't stay in a bad part, but I mean, it's okay. It's not bougie, but it's not the hood either. I'm like, you know, I got a nice little bounce. I can go on this. I'm like literally like where I live. It's like I'm right in the middle of hood and bougie. So if I want to go to like the hood Coney Island or the hood, you know, little restaurant to get me some soul food, it's a 5-minute drive this way. If I want to go to the bougie part, it's like a 5-minute drive that way. So I'm like right in the middle. But my Dollar Trees, tragic. My Dollar Trees are tragic over here. So I think I'm gonna have to drive a little further out. Okay, this is also Labrador. I'm gonna brush in a little in Labrador. Ooh. I may just only have time to press the first one. Let me hurry up. Our local Dollar Tree is not nice. There are some really nice ones in the city. The one on Lasher is horrid. Which one, girl? Because it's one on Greenfield that is also horrid. Child. Metro Parkway and Mound. I'll have to check it out. I'm not anywhere near that area. But I know where you're talking about. All our local Dollar Trees are kind of sketchy. When I see people on YouTube, when they do like Dollar Tree hauls or luxury dupes from Dollar Tree, when they go into Dollar Tree and get all this stuff, I'm like, ma'am, where do you live? Because no, my Dollar Tree don't have none of that. My Dollar Tree doesn't even look like that. Like half the stuff in my Dollar Tree is actually on the floor and not the shelves. Like if you want something, you actually have to kind of look through the box that's on the floor. Or at the bottom part of the shelf, it's like in these little crate thingies, but it's not actually on the shelf. These Dollar Tree YouTubers, the ones who are like Dollar Tree invested, they got some kind of special Dollar Tree for people who like promote them on YouTube. They have to, because I've never in my life seen a Dollar Tree look like that in person. Like they must have the keys to the corporate Dollar Tree or something. And that's where they go shop. Because where are these Dollar Trees that you guys are filming? Like proud enough to put on camera, because no ma'am, I would never even vlog in my Dollar Tree. I'm not even pulling my camera out, let alone vlogging. Like, oh, my Dollar Tree has, no, you just don't see everything on the floor. They got the keys to the corporate Dollar Tree, and they must be flued out to the corporate Dollar Tree. Gotta be, because it just, the math ain't mathing. I would like to be flued out to the corporate Dollar Tree as well. Who do I have to call for that? That one brushed in pretty quickly. Yes, I would like to be flued out to the corporate Dollar Tree. Or the $1.25. I'll pay $1.50. If y'all got nice stuff, I'll give y'all $1.30. If you fly me out to the corporate Dollar Tree that these Dollar Tree YouTubers be at. Oh, right. I think I have a small one for this one. Nope, I'm lying. I do not. I'm gonna have to cut this one. Yep, that should fit. Yes, my Dollar Tree is busted too. Hey, everybody coming in. Hello, hello. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Okay, I only got 3 more to go. I should text them and be like, are y'all going to be on time or not? Oh, one did not come up. Dang it. I don't think they are because they haven't said nothing about food. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because it's kind of, I'm running out of time here. I'm going to press my other one really quickly, just so that, if I don't have time to press the second one, at least you guys will be able to see me press one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to my heat press, and then I'm going to press the first template that I brushed in. I'm going to bring you guys over here. Sorry if I'm moving too much, but I want to at least press one shirt with you guys before my sisters get here. What? Why am I tripod? There we go. All right, can you guys still hear me? Oh my gosh, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I got the chat on my phone. Can you guys still hear me? This is the shirt I'm gonna do. It's kind of like a beigey color. So it's not white or black. It's kind of like a beige, kind of really like tan color, which is why I went with the Jonquil AB and the coffee. That's gonna look so nice on this color, you guys. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm going to press the border first. Okay, yes, you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna press the border first, which is the Jonquil AB. I'm just trying to place it so that it's not, y'all, this is that new KTM. There we go. Okay. This is a shirt for me, y'all. I just be throwing stuff on there. If it's not perfectly centered, I really do not be caring. I swear I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and press this. Now the rhinestones are pressed 350 degrees for 12 seconds. And then the press I'm using, this is a Ricoma 16 by 20 auto open. And then there is our first press. Yeah, I don't have my ring light over here, so I'm gonna show you though when I get back over to my desk. Beautiful. And then now I'm gonna press the middle. Let me move that over a little bit so y'all can see. And then this is the coffee. Let me move that up just a little bit. All right, that looks good. I'm going to cover this with parchment paper just because I do have a couple stones over here on the side that are a little exposed. And then I'm going to press it again, 350 for 12 seconds. All right. Oh, that looks so pretty. All right, so I'm going to take y'all back over to the ring light so I can show you these stones the proper way. I'm going to move that out the way for right now. I'm going to text them to see if they're going to be on time, because if not, I can keep brushing. But here is that first one. So coffee isn't even AB, and look at the bling on the coffee. We got Jonquil AB and then coffee in the middle. And coffee isn't even an AB color, and it is bling. And I'm trying to scroll down to the bottom so I can see your comments. Oh, and Marilyn did link her template. So if you are interested in this template, Miss Marilyn did go ahead and link it for you guys. But again, this is Jonquil AB and this is coffee are the two that I used. And then I have a Bella Canvas shirt. This is like a tan color, a light tan beige color. The link for the rhinestones is in the description box. The link for the template is in the chat. I'm about to text my sisters to see if they're gonna be on time, because ain't nobody said they was picking me up some food. Because if they're not, I can keep brushing in this other template with you guys. Let me grab my phone. Okay. So it looks like they're on their way. Yep. Marilyn dropped the links again. So that is the first one is for Patrice, which is this crafty little thing. I'm not gonna have time to finish the second one. This is the crafty little thing. This is the outline. And then the word Uh-oh. Why is my thing doing text to in the group chat? They're gonna be like, girl, what are you talking about? Okay, here we go. This is the outline, and then it has the word little that goes in the middle like that. And then it's like an ombre with this typically the way that I do it is this is one color, this is one color, and this is one color. So what I was going to do was the top, which is this crafty, was going to be in light rose. The middle, so this is the bottom of crafty, the top of thing is going to be in the rose AB, and then the bottom of thing down here was going to be in the regular rose. Okay, so I don't have enough time to rush in this second template with you guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save it. I think tomorrow I may be on Javia's live on TikTok. If I am, I will finish this template there. So check the community tab. If you guys want to see her live, she is on TikTok if you guys are not on TikTok. But if you don't follow her, I think on there, her name is Gifted Hands by Javea. I may very well be on her live on TikTok tomorrow. If I am, I will share the link in my community tab tomorrow, and then I will finish this template there. Otherwise, I'll finish for Instagram if I don't end up getting on her live. But yeah, do you guys have any questions about the rhinestones, the templates, anything before I get off of here? Any questions? Eve's buy-in is currently going on right now until August 6th. You have until August 6th to place your order. Look at that. Coffee is not even an AB color, you guys. And they ain't not trying to get no food, and I don't understand why. Now I have to DoorDash something because I'm hungry. All right, you guys. Well, if there's no questions, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Definitely check the description box for anything that, you might be interested in that I use for tonight. Like I said, check the community tab. If my son does not have a game tomorrow, I'm going to go live with Javea on TikTok, and I will finish this other template that I was doing. I will finish this template on that live tomorrow, and then I will make sure I drop that link in my community tab if you guys want to join us there tomorrow. Y'all, these heifers are not trying to get food. That's crazy. Y'all not hungry? I'm hungry. All right. Well, I guess now I have to DoorDash some food. So I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.